All right, YouTube. So I've got my other sonic wake here with the new smart receiver. We've got power to it, and I'm going to do a quick run. So I'll get this buttoned up, and we'll be right back. All right, YouTube. Here we go. We're going to give this a whirl, and I may have said earlier, smart receiver, not receiver, but smart ESC now installed. Wanted to get this out now while we didn't have not much wind. We're actually supposed to have 10 to 15 mile an hour winds this afternoon. Labor Day weekend, record highs, mid 90s here up in the bay, and potentially gusts up to 20 or more. So might be a jet ski day for me. We're going to take this for a run though and see how it works with the new ESC in it. You're still using the old transmitter. Like I say, at some point would like to get this boat set up with a different transmitter so that I have battery telemetry. Okay, and I was wondering, like, wow, I'm going real. Ooh. I have 50% throttle. I'm going to switch that to 100. There we go. Bees are horrible this time of year. Get it out of my face so I can drive the boat. Literally have a bee on me right now. Inside my glasses.
We were up over in the rocks.
Yeah, I just didn't want to get stung in the eye. Alright, so I guess my boat's in the rocks. We're gonna go find it. Yeah. Alright, so apparently while I had a bee in my eye, my boat launched over here. Let's hope I don't have a lot of damage. Landed in the zebra mussels. So far I think we're okay. We'll take it over, check controls here in a minute. Alright, YouTube, recovered. Literally I had a bee inside my eyeglasses that caused all of that. I managed to drive this up thankfully in one area on the shoreline where we don't have a ton of rocks and sand and just a bunch of other stuff. Otherwise I might have damaged this boat pretty good. I think we're good to go, so I'm gonna take it out here and see what we've got, and hopefully that's it for bees today. All right. I'm gonna get back up here. Never had that happen before. Well, I've had, of course, you have stuff fly around your head all the time when you're doing this hobby, but I actually had a bee go inside my glasses. So you can, of course, imagine what my focus was at that point. I had no idea where the boat was going, and apparently ran it up on shore where it was there. Part-timer says it went airborne. Hopefully she got a good video of it. We'll see later. And again, this is with the new smart ESC in it after blowing the original one. This is the old style one, so these boats didn't come with those smart ESCs like the current models do. I really like the paint scheme better on these, though. The other ones look a little too, you know, for lack of a better word, cartoony. Good speed. Of course, pretty calm for this boat out there, so it's going to be pretty hard to flip it in this kind of condition. This boat will just run all day in this stuff. Moving pretty good too. I've got the Smart Pack 50C 3S in here, so I did a different video with the other boat about RC batteries versus Smart Pack, and I really believe that the Smart Packs run faster. Again, don't have a GPS meter to prove that. Want to get one, and we'll probably do some speed runs sometime in the future to prove that, but batteries are more expensive, but you get what you pay for. Alright, I'll cruise it for a little bit. The way I originally blew this thing was riding it hard, full throttle, on a calm day where I never really stopped, and that's when it fried the original connection on the ESC. I'm going to set it up here for a final fast run past the dock here. We'll stop for a second, let it rest. Again, no telemetry. If I figure out how to do that and program the new transmitter, I'm going to do a second video on that. I'm not sure when that'll happen though. Here we go. Oh, and I did get it to flip. Alright. Again, self-righting feature on this. Hopefully the batteries didn't get too loose. If I do have to go get it, it's 90 degrees out, so the only drawback is I don't have my swimming suit on, but I think this should hopefully turn over. Yeah, it's going. There it goes. You probably have a slightly loose battery because I think the other one flipped over quicker than that. Let's do one more quick pass by the dock here, and then I'll bring it in. There we go. Almost submarined it. I think I remember this one wanting to do that. I think I had played with the trim tabs on it, and I think maybe I need to adjust those up a little bit so it doesn't do that. Either that or I got a battery that is loose and way up in the nose. Pretty fast. Alright, gonna bring it in, YouTube. As always, appreciate the support. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. Let YouTube know that this is the type of content you want to see. And as always, I appreciate you guys checking in here at Ultimate RC. Thanks for watching. Again, the Proboat Sonic Wake V1. Well, maybe it's not V1. Again, like and subscribe. Hey YouTube, Mark with Ultimate RC. Doing a field repair here up north. I have a couple of these older Sonic Wakes, and one of them, this was my first one, we had that happen to it. Out on a run, I think I was pushing full throttle for way too long and lost power, and that's why this completely came undone, or fried, if you will. The connection obviously overheated. So you're gonna put that in there. This is what's in the new ones, And so this gives it a smart ESC. What'll be interesting to see is if I pair it up with one of my transmitters from one of my vehicles that has the smart telemetry capability, if I will be able to get that. So I don't know if I'm going to do that today, but I at least want to get this in. And so I've already obviously taken this out, got the hoses disconnected, and I'm going to go ahead and get this installed here. I just wanted to do a quick video of it. So all right, so I'm going to get this put in and kind of show you what it looks like when it's done. All right, YouTube, so got the new smart ESC in the boat. I got the old Dynamite Marine ESC out. Again, there's the problem. This is, I believe, fairly universal to most of the Horizon applications. The 120 amp brushless Marine ESC. I believe this was also listed on a replacement, as a replacement part for the Sonic Wake. So my hope is at some point that with having that in there, I might be able to bind to a transmitter that has the ability to, of course, see the telemetry on the battery. That's the big thing with this, right? Is to have that. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll get to that today, but I wanted to show this in. Things to be aware of when you do this. There are two metal screws that hold the, you can see them there, that hold the ESC in. Don't lose those. You don't get a new set. That goes with the boat and not with the ESC. So make sure you're careful with those, taking them in and out. Don't lose them in your hull. I usually have a magnetic screwdriver for a lot of things like this, but this is an Allen, a number, I think is a number 2. And my Allen set that I have in my field box are not magnetic, and sometimes I have a little magnet I can attach to a tool like that and make it magnetic. I don't have any along, so I had to be careful with that. I took pictures before I took it out just so I had it mounted the right way, and I also relocated the power switch. I've got it there on the hull. It's just sticky tape. The old one was right there, that black square going around the where the hose is going around there. The line was a little tight. It's still a little tight there, but not completely. And I just didn't like it there, so I moved it. Sticky tape, we'll see how it holds there. So I'm going to put some batteries in this, and we'll see if it works, and then maybe we'll get a run today on this. So stay tuned. Mark with Ultimate RC. All right, so just wanted to show I've now got power. Like the light up button on this. Different from my blackjack. I think I commented on my blackjack video that the one thing I didn't like is that it didn't light up. It does, but it's blue and it's really hard to see in the light. This one's easier, so I wish they would keep with the red. That's easier to tell that it's lit up. And then, so here's my old controller. This is the old version of this boat. No telemetry. I've got rudder, got throttle. So I think we're going to be good to go. Eventually, once I know how to do it, I want to get it onto this receiver. This is, or transmitter. This is from one of my surface vehicles. I don't run much, and so I want to figure out how to do that. And then hopefully have telemetry to this boat, which would be awesome. So we're gonna maybe do a run today. It was supposed to be windy. It is calm right now, so I'm gonna see if part-timer might want to do some filming. I don't know if she will. If she does, great. If not, I'll probably just do a run anyways. But all right, YouTube, stay tuned.